Hey, Hiro Neko.
Hi, Zach. How are you?
I'm great. I'm ready.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, I'm picking my dude. I'm gonna go with.
Really? You're not gonna do blue?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do a fire.
Okay. What you want for a name?
Fire. He. Yeah. Yeah, he. Yeah, he.
Hee. Okay.
He. Okay.
Here we go!
Here we go.
I like their Halloween costume. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Because a lot of people just like switch costumes with other people in the school. Who has a trench coat and a tie? And just wears just that? What is it supposed to be? That's their Halloween costume. I don't understand this costume. After dodgeball comes the obstacle course. You stare across the gym at it, terrified, as you are most of your classmates. There are giant centipedes, venomous bears, bloodthirsty magpies circling just underneath the ceiling, and animals so bizarre that one can barely find words to describe them.
Good morning, students.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, class. I've imported the special course from Regular Creatures High School in New South Wales, Australia.
Oh.
Don't be afraid. I believe in each and every one of you. These terrifying creatures will not break your will. I will not let you down, coach. Giant crocs don't scare me. This is not pee in my pants. Finally, worthy adversaries. What's that abomination over there even called? Oh, that would be...
Hi, keep going. Doing it.
That would be a platypus. I'm gonna drag it to hell. The underworld has never seen such horror. Well, don't just stand there. Show them what you got. Clear the course. You gotta go native.
Me? Oh my dear.
Okay. Whoa, have a look at them. They're so cute. Let's slay them with kindness.
Top one.
Top one?
Oh wait. Yeah. Shit.
As you take your first
Oh man.
swaggery step, the animals fall silent and make way for 3 emus. Their beaks are
God.
scared, their feathers are torn, and all 3 have Dundee's my bitch
Oh god.
tattooed on their bodies.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, these are veterans of the Great Emu Wars.
Oh,
You're
geez.
fucked.
Oh,
Everyone
no.
in the gym is
Oh
fucked.
my god, I'm sorry.
No, not like this.
Oh my god, sorry.
There are still so many sports I haven't played. Scott screams as Emu stabs his body parts. Can't you do this to the Prince of Hell? Do you know who my dads are? Damien resorts to pleading as the emus continue teabagging him. Damn, these things are vicious. Obviously, this is all your fault.
Yeah,
You
sorry.
probably shouldn't have yelled oi so loud.
I'm sorry.
The birds take your dignity
Oh my
and you lose 2 smarts and 1
Jesus.
boldness as a result
Oh,
of
man.
severe PTSD.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Everybody chooses an object, say your choice out loud. Okay, what's your object?
Okay, tennis ball. Tennis
A
ball.
xylophone.
Xylophone? Wow, so kitty. There's a how unsexy it will be selected. How do you use that?
I have the smuggest look on my face over here because the xylophone wins this without argument.
Oh my
I did well, right?
Sure.
Oh, I have the money that I need.
Stranger.
goodness.
Oh my god, let's get this right.
Yes.
Let's do this!
Let's do this.
What do you want?
Okay, yeah.
Slayer? When you reach Liam and Damien's table, you find it absent of food, but covered in paperwork. Do we really need all these special forms? Can't we just write death threats on regular paper? For the last time, Damien, substantive change within an administrative system requires mastery of the mechanisms of bureaucracy. What if we wrote the death threats on really fancy paper? Meet me halfway here, Liam. Liam turns to address you. As you can see, my mastery of Republic has caused me to embrace an unlikely ally in my quest for reform. I have no idea what he's saying. I just want the cafeteria food to stop being so fucking boring. You see, our interests are aligned. I too desire a menu less pedestrian. Sure. Either way, we're stuck on the last bit. We know we want the menu to change, but we don't know what we want it to change to. Yes, we have indeed encountered a culinary block. A C block, if you will. Perhaps if you could suggest something appropriately artistic. Bowl of knives is going to be the Damien choice.
Okay, yeah,
Right.
yeah. Yay!
Now that's interesting.
Uh-huh.
Knives. It's a bit didactic. We'll see how didactic it is when I'm stabbing faces with a bowl full of knives.
Oh my gosh.
You don't know what didactic means, do you? Nope. But I do know how funny it will be to watch a bunch of nerds try to finish a knife bowl. Damien's application to add knives to the menu is a success. He starts holding daily knife eating contests.
Oh my god.
There are no winners except Damien, who thinks it's hilarious. And you, who came up with this idea.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Choose an occupation.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Wrestler?
Gardener.
God.
Player order decided based on how funny a TV in America's Next Wrestler. I think you win this one.
Okay.
Alright, the start of these events, man.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
I want to... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, you're Hiki.
Yeah, that's mine.
Where do you want to go?
I wanna...
Boldness is your lowest.
Oh.
So you want up your lowest?
Yeah,
or...
yeah, lowest one. Huh?
Alright, you skip class.
Okay.
You're chilling in the bathroom with Damien and Miranda. Thank the gods for co-ed bathrooms. Everything's going great, and you're obviously very cool until you hear some noises. Oh snap, it's Crazy Martin, the werebear janitor.
What?
Damn, we're done. If I got caught skipping class again, they're gonna feed me to the school's dragon. Or even worse, they'll let me come in on a Saturday.
This is Bob. And I didn't bring my champion, who would fight to the death to defend my honor. What can we do?
It seems they're both waiting for you to do something. But how do you scare a werebear? No time to think. You bust out of the stall and make yourself as big as possible. At showtime, play dead until he goes away.
What? It's showtime. Play dead until he is smart?
It might be smart.
Oh no, I'm smart. And what made yourself as big as possible?
Bold, I guess.
Okay, so maybe down. What? The creative? Jesus.
You start trying to reenact the death scene from Hamlet. No, why would you go that intense? That's not what that said. But instead, you take a header into the automatic hand dryer.
What?
When you wake up, you're in detention along with Damien and Miranda.
Oh man!
So you knock yourself out being dramatic and you walk away in detention.
That's bad. You didn't buy a hand dryer. What a shameful outcome. Songs shall be sung about this dreadful defeat, my friend.
Next time, let's save us all some time and let you get hit with a hand dryer from the start. I'm pretty positive you won't win the Oscar for your performance this year. There's one creativity and two boldness.
Oh my gosh.
You can come back. You can come back
Okay.
from this. Yeah, I do want this. You hardly pay attention to any of that. Your mind is consumed with thoughts of your evil new book. You take it out and gaze upon its cover, which is made of flesh, obviously. A guttural voice whispers to your lizard brain, "Open me. Just a little peek can't hurt."
Bro.
Hey, Brian, what you looking at?
Awesome, Boo.
Awesome. Oh, I bet it's a cool prank book. Is it a cool prank book?
Of course it is. It says so right on the cover. It does not say prank book anywhere on this book. What it does say is blood, and an ancient tongue that sounds like screaming. You're about to say so when... Yoink!
Stop. You can't just say yoink. You have to actually say the book when you say it. Like this. Yoink.
Man, your reflexes are slow. Too bad dexterity isn't a stat in this game.
Wow, look at all the cool pranks in here. I'll still find the Plague of Kids, Power Word, Apocalypse. Ooh, look at the intro to this prank. Apprentice summoner being forewarned for the torture incantation. Below is, oh my god, instigate only carnage and despair.
Mutilation.
Mutilation and lamentation. Oh.
Whoa, I didn't know that this book was written in a foreign language. Can anyone read a foreign language?
It's not that. Those are just the kind of thing prank lords write before their best pranks. So people will be too scared to do them. This prank must rule.
Hooray! Shall we then?
We shall, Brian. We hereby accept your application to intern to the Prank Masters.
You don't remember applying for the internship, but
monetary compensation is minimal, but we totally pay you in experience, if you know what I mean.
voila.
Wink.
Okay, this seems like a terrible idea, but you are hornier than you are smart. Prankz ahoy. Wait, we don't have all of the ingredients for this prank.
It's the idea that we need a kidney of an angel. Where are we ever gonna get one of those?
Fake a serious illness that requires a kidney transplant, but only accept kidneys from David Boreanaz, acclaimed star of the hit TV series Angel. Buy one from the Kidney Angel store. Well, I don't have any money, so.
Yay!
With the help of a shady leprechaun doctor, you fake a doctor's note with kidneyitis. Kidneyitis is a terminal disease that can only be cured by as many kidneys as possible.
Ooh.
When the doctors at the hospital ask, you tell them that your blood type is David Boreanaz. You're very convincing, and the doctors have no choice but to believe you.
Really? What?
Also, it turns out that David, in addition to being a good actor, a great dancer, and a total snack, is a really nice guy. He gives you both his kidneys and dies of blood toxicity.
Oh wow, too nice.
You also feel bad about sacrificing his kidneys for an eldritch prank.
Okay. Don't feel bad. This is for science.
Is it?
No. Say the incantation.
Oh gosh, Polly. Ooga booga balakava lava. Turn this hallway into lava. The floor in the hallway immediately melts into hot magma, swallowing dozens of students alive.
Ooh.
Well, it doesn't actually swallow them. Lava is so dense that bodies don't sink in it. What actually happens is that your classmates catch on fire and burn to ash from the feet up.
Ooh.
All except for Mortimer the Magma Golem, who watches in horror as all of his friends succumb to a fate he sadly cannot share.
Oh, really?
Pranked him. Like, dude, Jesus, that's...
Now if someone wants to go to the hall bathroom, boom, lava! They'll probably poop their pants trying to find a way around. Classic!
Prank Masters!
The Prank Masters strike again. Yeah, they certainly do. And for your role in all of this, you gain +2 fun, +1 boldness, and lose a small slice of your immortal soul.
Oh,
Jesus.
gee, oh my god.
Let's do this!
Let's do this!
Alright, so you're gonna help me out.
Yep.
I can probably just get this right.
Let's do this!
Let's do this!
Where do you want to go?
Oh my gosh, boldness?
You're doing your thing when a wild Damien suddenly appears.
Oops.
Hey you. You look like you have nothing better to do. You wanna just stare at me? I need a mount for the prom, because walking is for losers. And also because I lost my driver's license after I drove my motorcycle through another Sunday school picnic.
Oh my god.
It was kinda worth it. But I won't take just any lame-ass mount. I need a beast creature in hell. Best creature in hell, you know what I meant. So let's brainstorm. If you don't answer in the next 10 seconds, I'm putting a bit in your mouth and riding you.
What?
We're talking out here.
Go. What about the giant?
Gelatinous, 50-nosed creature at your house that spits bile and eats corpses.
What?
Ooh, man.
What the-
Okay, so he needs a mount for...
Is there a phone?
You want to just go with this one?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Alright, I have no clue.
What the heck? Oh, yeah.
Talking about grandma? You might not get this one.
Okay, that's fine. That's
Do you
okay.
want me to ride my grandma to prom? Would you ride your grandma? Oh shit. What do they think? She's my date? It's bad enough I have to feed her and bathe her every night. You know, you look about the right size to be grandma treat. You're pretty sure that's not a compliment. You flee before you can find out for sure. You lose 2 charm and 1 fun.
Sure.
Sure. Okay, I should go Liam.
Yeah, you can try Liam.
Yeah.
Scott and Polly come running up to you carrying your unholy book of pranks. You lent it to them because you are irresponsible.
Hey, bro.
Bro, thanks for lending us this book of harmless pranks. The last one was not harmless. Check out what we made. Scott shows you a small palm-mounted joy buzzer. It pulses with dark energy and appears to be made out of meat.
The Joy Buzzer, a classic tool in the Pranksters arsenal. And this one is just like a normal one with almost no differences.
You're pretty sure there are some significant differences. You can you kind of feel like the joy buzzer is watching you.
Oh.
We can't use it on anyone though. Everyone knows how much we love pranks, so no one is willing to give us a high five anymore.
Prank Masters!
Oh, everyone know we are the Prank Masters.
I mean, that's on y'all.
With Ozzy.
Come on, intern. Put on that Joy Buzzer and pranks some dudes.
Well, you didn't get this far by not doing every stupid goddamn thing your hot classmates asked. You put on the joy buzzer while Polly and Scott retreat to a conveniently placed bush that is here for some reason. Inevitably, you are filled with a baleful energy, permeating your very veins like fingers of ice. You notice Cool Josh, the werepelican, lumbering down the hall.
Oh.
You're totally gonna get him. Up high, Cool Josh! You call out, approaching in a perfect high five position. But Cool Josh looks at your palm in confusion. What's that in your hand, dude? Is that a buzzer? Uh-oh. How are you gonna salvage this? Okay, so I guess we'll go for... Yeah, passed!
Oh, good.
Oh man, your family inherited a bunch of cursed artifacts too? I know what it's like. My grandfather ate a shaman and basically everything in his house ended up cursed. Especially the toilets. What a hassle. Anyway, I'm sorry I doubted you. I guess I owe you a high five, friend. Phew, that was close.
Yeah.
You high-five Cool Josh with gusto. When your hands touch, his face freezes in a twisted mask of pain.
Oh.
He screams silently, and you can feel his soul pouring out of him into you
Oh my god.
through the joy buzzer between your palms.
Oh.
Your body suddenly feels too crowded. You have memories of a childhood you never experienced. Cool Josh's lifeless eyes stare at you dully.
Nice work. Cool Josh had no idea what he did.
The fuck is wrong with these two? It's just like,
Oh,
pranked him. Like, Jesus Christ. You are Cool Josh, but you are also yourself, the creature that did this to Cool Josh. The body that was once his is now a soulless shell doomed to wander the earth in search of a replacement.
Hooray!
Jesus. Yes. The look on his face, he was all like, wow, wow, my soul.
Classic!
You guys are kind of like,
This is better than the time we put whipped cream in all the cheerleaders' underwear. You are natural, Brian.
I mean, that prank. I can't but smile at that prank.
Yeah, so deadly.
You feel decidedly unnatural, but that's okay. Because Cool Josh's soul squirming around inside you totally gives you 30% of his coolness, which gives you +2 boldness, +1 charm. Oh, and also -10 insanity. But who's counting? Oh my god, the last one.
It's okay.
I'm so
Just do it.
nervous.
Just do it.
What do I want going in? I guess higher charm. Alright, all my stats are undecidedly imbalanced.
Oh,
Scott and Polly come running up to you, Eldritch book in hand. Is it just your imagination, or do they always seem to be followed by a swarm of locusts these days?
Prank Masters!
Brian, hey, we get to the end of your prank book and we found the instruction for the ultimate prank.
Bro, it is like a double-time incline bench press of pranks. High energy, exciting, and great for your pecs.
Okay, so check it out. This whole book is dedicated to something called the gourd, right? And at the very end, there's instruction for how to summon it.
And we figured if the Gorg's the one who came up with all of these great pranks, how cool would it be if we get to meet it? You point out in a voice that doesn't quite sound like your own that summoning a dread celestial being doesn't technically sound like a prank.
Duh, it's better than the prank. It's a master prank.
With a Z!
Cigar is greatly dedicated to prank master just like us. We can ask it to teach us all its coolest, newest pranks.
And we can teach it some of our own new cool pranks too, like wedgies. Can you believe this book doesn't have wedgies in it?
Oh, that's... only one problem though. Summoning the gourd apparently requires some kind of a totem. And who even know where that is? It could be anywhere.
Oh, wait. It says we can also summon the Gorg through an interdimensional rift. And it says we'd never do that because it will destroy reality.
Warning label R for sober people. Let's get rifty.
You follow the book's directions for opening up a rift in time and space. It seems to be going pretty well until... Oh no, the rift is closing itself.
Brian, fix this before I end up with a case of interdimensional prank blue balls.
Okay, we're gonna try this one. I think it's smarts. Are you ready? It was smarts. Oh, it was smarts.
What? Okay. Oh yeah, that's gotta be the problem. I've been using
Oh,
the
no.
Comcaster for all my magic connectivity needs, but that's only really good for like minor huntings and sending text message to help.
Oh, we could switch to American... No, I don't know the something telecom.
ATG? Nah, I heard they don't even offer gigs
Speak telepathy?
telepathy.
What about the time and space Warner cable?
That's more like it. And if we upgrade now, it looks like they'll even throw in 6 months of paradox protection absolutely free.
Okay. Now, Scott and Polly's intern, it is your job to fill out all the paperwork. Finally, you're ready to begin. The portal opens and Polly chants the incantation. Oh, you're going to chant the incantation.
Cigar, who's a horse who are born to kill? Come hang with us. We swear we are chill. Is that cartoon?
The air becomes thick and humid around you, as if heavy with blood. The lights dim. The walls hiss and whisper. We have succeeded. The Gorg comes.
All hands aboard. May it feast upon our willing soul.
Oh, hell, guys, I mean, you know what you're doing, right? Like, this isn't like a...
Touchdown!
Polly, I think this is the biggest prank we have ever done.
Classic!
You are right, Scott. High five.
Yes, you two are thrilled by the coming darkness. The impending massacre promises to be the greatest prank of all time. Your mouths water. You gain 2 fun and 1 boldness.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Alright, where do you want to go? Your stats are pretty bad.
Yeah. That one. Only 30.
You see Damien pacing the stage, stabbing the air with his
Oh god.
cardboard lance.
No, I don't.
Motherfucker, I don't do things if I don't look badass doing them. This play is not an exception. I'm gonna live so motherfucking truthfully through these imaginary circumstances. This script is just so, I don't know, vague. Why is the Dark Knight so evil? Where does his anger come from? Why all the murder?
What?
And yes, when it comes to plays, I want there to be a reason for murder.
What? You no reason, right?
I just don't need one in real life. You better give him a reason not to murder you, just in case.
Oh yeah, right.
The knight was driven evil by the death of his parents and or spouse. It's never been done. You know, it's been done a lot. Be method. Go on a real life killing spree.
What?
I think that's like fun or bold. I guess that's creative.
Okay, yeah, down, bottom.
You want the bottom one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
Whew.
It's not like I really need an excuse to go on a killing spree. But this is a good excuse anyways. Just gotta grab a razor, an iron, a cheese grater. Anything to gag the screamer.
Oh man, he died.
Holy shit. That does not bode well. However, at the next rehearsal, Damien is embodying the darkest of nights. And that was the point after all. So what's a body count between cast members? You gain 2 creativity and 1
Yeah,
boldness.
thank you.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
So you're gonna, oh wait. Who do I pick though? Alright, I'm just gonna go with Scott.
Okay.
Hey, bro.
Hey, bro.
You know Damien?
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
I mean, you're closer to him than Liam.
Let's do this.
Oh, okay, I have a good feeling, because I have a theory that the loser always gets to go first.
Oh, okay.
That's my
Okay.
theory.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah.
What? Prom? Are you fucking with me, dude?
Yeah,
you had a lot of
yeah,
bad.
okay, yeah, that's fine.
Haven't you seen all the tentacles and the horrors invading this realm?
Oh my gosh.
This is no time for lame dances.
Oh my god.
This is the time to fight for our lives.
Oh, okay.
If someone is going to tear reality apart, that should be me.
I'm out.
See you on the battlefield, losers.
Okay, bye.
You don't go to prom.
Oh, okay.
Because prom is totally not happening.
Oh. What?
Mostly because of the horrors are destroying reality for good.
Oh.
Sad face.
Please.
Sure.
Who cares about prom when we have the Gorg?
Hooray!
You don't always have the ultimate prank master visiting your reality.
Oh.
I can't wait to see all the silly pranks it will surely teach us. Prom? More like... Prankz. Prom night arrived, but for you, it was more like the welcoming night for receiving your new Lord Zagorg into your realm.
Oh. What?
So, you, Polly, and Scott gather together to say hi to the ultimate prank master.
Oh.
Yes.
The guys here. All praise to the Dark Lord. Yes.
Wowee, Polly. I never expected this. The sky is bleeding, reality is riddled by horrors.
Woohoo!
What an entrance!
Yep. You can tell my all that Gar is the sick when it comes to pranks.
Zagorg is both thankful to you for granting it freedom and flattered for being called the shit. It decides to spare the prank masters from eternal doom as its way of saying prank masters are also the shit.
Dope.
Dope.
Sorry. Dope.
This means pranks for life.
Wait. Why the smile, Brian? Oh, how awkward. You are not technically a prank master yet. You are just an intern.
Zoinks.
Prank masters.
Being spared from eternal doom is like perks only reserved for full-time prank masters.
Ouch.
With a Z.
Dicks.
Sorry.
Dicks.
Oh.
Welp, this is a new level of how shitty it is to be an intern. They were right all this time. They paid you an experience. As in experience never-ending despair and suffering via the end of days.
What?
But hey, what a prank it was.
Oh. Oh my god.
Now let's see if this other thing happens.
Okay. Oh, what?
Those 2 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives.
What?
Until the part where you summoned a dark deity that brought destruction upon our realm. Yep, that part was not the best. But life continued as it always does, and many things occurred to your classmates.
What?
Damien died horribly because of Zagorg.
Wow! Oh my god!
Miranda also totally died in a horrible way because of Zagorg.
What?
And Liam, you never guess what happened to him.
Wow! Oh my!
Unless you guess he died horribly because of Zagorg, because yes, that's absolutely what happened to him. For those 2 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that.
What?
You see how like Scott and Polly is?
Only dude. Oh my!
Actually, the whole reality was pretty much gone, just like that. But sure, prom is certainly a part of reality.
Oh.
The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. Mostly battles against the Gorg, Lord of the Dark Realms, and those were battles that were basically lost as we were inevitably led to our demise.
What? That is so dark.
But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were basically dead for good. Whoopsies.
Yo, Ron's got Howard.
And I'm super high.
And we're the best, I'ma tell you why. We're better than pizza.
And ecstasy.
We're the prank masters.
With a Z.
What makes us great? I'll tell you what.
Oh.
No other prank duo has such good butts.
Yeah, we like our butts,
But yeah, that's
and we
all.
can't
Everybody's
deny.
fighting.
We prank every
Lord.
monster as spooky high. We prank the students.
Look at
Prank
this,
the
Coven.
teacher.
We prank vampires and mythical creatures.
that.
One time we did a prank on
Slayer.
That prank was awesome, bro.
God.
So let me give you some free advice. We pranked you once, we're gonna prank you twice. Cause we've been spending all our lives living in a prankster's paradise. Prank masters, prank
Look at his
masters.
hand. All corrupted.
Causing disasters. Prank masters, prank masters. Sacrificing to our dark master. We're taking dank pranks all the way to the prank bank, but we needed something new to fill up our prank tank. So we found this book and it really charmed us.
Covers made of skin, so it's always harmless.
We opened it
Yeah.
up and the words started bleeding.
Way more exciting than regular reading.
To harness its power, it asked for our souls. We blessed them just for one reason.
The lulz.
He's a vampire, so like,
Lord, if it wrote this book,
some stuff has to happen.
so we summoned it here with the sole intention.
I'm pranking the crap out of this dimension.
So if you're wondering who to thank, we've
pretty
got
crazy.
2 words.
Crazy dog
We doomed this
inside.
plane for
new
eternity
Cause we're the prank masters.
with a Z. Where are all our friends?
Oh, that's sad. Oh my goodness, yeah, those two. Those two.
24 new images in the gallery?
What?
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for doing this with
Oh my
me.
god, that's so
That's awesome.
Oh,
What do you think of that dark timeline? Yeah?
It's like,